Hello family. Okay, today it's all about the lasagna. My hands are clean. We're going to get started right away. On the stove, I have the water boiling. I have a skillet here. We'll slide it back on this side. We're going to put a dash of sea salt in this water. That's 2. And what we're going to do is, I have the ground beef. It's already prepared. And we're going to, and it would be nice if I turn this light on. There we go. We're going to drop this ground beef over here in the skillet with the sauce. Okay. Like so. I hope everyone's having a great day today. It's cloudy here, you know, where we're at, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move this here, like so. And I'm going to step back over here in your sight line, family. Okay, we have cheeses here. So we're going to use that. Bell pepper, garlic, and some onion. I'm going to drop this over here in the skillet with the ground beef. Like so. I'm going to stir it in just a second, but I want to drop these noodles. So, here we go. I'm thinking that should be enough. Okay, and let's stir the peppers, the garlic into the meat, like so, like so. Now what we're going to do is going to mix up some pesto in this little bowl. You can use any brand that you like. Put that there. Well, there we go. Give me a minute, family. There we go. You can put about a tablespoon in here. Start out with a tablespoon. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take a tablespoon of Italian salad, any brand. You can get this from Aldi's all day long. Put a tablespoon in there. And you can use some complete seasoning. About a tablespoon. And what we're going to do is, let's see, where is it? Looking for my favorite family. Then I guess I got to dip down again. Let's see here. Yep. Italian seasoning. You know, that's my favorite. So here I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it from this end. Put about a tablespoon in there. And then you can stir this like so. Take it over here and drop it in your meat. Like so. And what I did is I prepared the meat. So what I used is, I'm going to do something else, but I used enough ground beef. Put this bowl here, you know, and I browned it first, and then I drained the fat off of it. because I didn't want that. And so I set it to the side. So that way we got a jump start on this recipe. You know, didn't have to be waiting around for the ground beef to brown. And these lasagna noodles, they say oven ready. You can drop them in water if you like, and that's what I like. So that's what we did. Okay, you can move this. So that's good to go. And we're gonna dip down over here and open that. I'm right here with you, family. I am right here. I want you to see me, because that's important that we stay in the sidelines. Okay, here we got our little dish. So we're not going to use a large dish. We're going to use this one. I think our noodles are about ready. So let's do this. Let's see what's happening over here. Great. They can go a little longer, family. Just a little bit, not much. Okay, we have some blue cheese here that we're going to use. So, give me 1 second. I'm with you. Don't leave. I'm right here. Bowl is clean. I'm going to rinse it again for you. There we go. So, check these out again. Go a little longer. And what we're going to do is take our plate. This here. We're going to grate some of this blue cheese on this plate. So, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And we're going to go over these ingredients again. So, here we go with this. Just grate your cheese. You see that? And if it falls apart on top, that's cool too. Doesn't matter. Really, you can break this up in between your fingers too. You know, no big deal. There it is, like so. Like so. Perfect. Get your fingers off. And now, try this to the side. Okay, we have some pasta sauce here, and we're going to line the bottom of this dish like so. Put this over here. And 1 second, family. Give me a second. Then what you're going to do is, we're going to take our noodles out of here. So, this. And just start lining your pan with your noodles. And it's up to you how you want to do it. You know. Move it around. No big deal here. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start with some of these cheeses. You know, hands are clean. So we're going to do this. Like so. Mix your cheeses up like this. You know how quiet I get. And we're going to step over here. And we're going to get some of this ground beef out of here. Like so. It's up to you how you want to do it, family. But if you could put an even layer, you know, of your meat across this, that will be just great. Like so. Look at here. Let's do it the way we do it. Let's get the job done. Here we go. Get some more. Get the job done, family. Like so. Okay, now I'm going to set this to the side. Blue cheese. Like so. And if you want, you know, you could use the traditional ricotta cheese. Also. Right there. Meat sauce. Just the drizzle. Across this. Like I said, hands are clean, so we're going to get down with the get down now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Go over here and get us some more meat. Like so, family. And I tell you, look, this meat sauce looks really good. I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I enjoy your company, and hit the notification bell also. Put your noodles down there. You can just push them down in there like that. Go over here and get you some more meat. Like so. We're getting it together, family. We're getting it together. And really get that in there. Go. Here. Meat sauce. Cheese. Provolone. So this is a simple lasagna dish that you got going on here. More cheese. You don't want that. Like this. And then what you're going to do, rinse these fingers, is I have some sharp cheddar over here. Like so. And just spread it, you know, the way you want. Okay, we're going to put it in the oven. Oven is at 350. This won't take long because everything is pretty much done. So let's, I'm going to do this. I'm going to dress it up a little bit. Let's see here. Do this. Let's dress it up a little bit for your family. Like so. And it's all about your creativity and what you want to do and how you want to do it, you know. Okay. Let's see here. One more thing. One more thing, family. Let's see, where is it? If she can find it. Parmesan cheese. Here we go. Okay, now it's going in the oven. And this should be really delicious. Really delicious, family. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna blink for a second, family, just a second. Okay, family, it's time to take this lasagna out of the oven. So let's do it. Not gonna worry about that. Let's get it. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely delicious. It's going to be. Okay, here we go over these ingredients. What I did is I browned the meat first. So you can go with 2 pounds of ground beef. And what I did is it was mostly lean meat. So here it is, not that much fat. Okay, after I browned it, then I drained the fat, you know, that you have in the pan. I drained all that off. And I set the ground beef to the side. Then I put together my pasta sauce. And what I did is I bought Great Value pasta sauce right here. And I added some pesto to it, a tablespoon. Tablespoon of olive salad. Tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And all of the ingredients, you know, I pretty much talked about as I was going along. This little container here can hold 4 tablespoons. Well, what I ended up doing is I had one of these, which was half of a bell pepper. And with that bell pepper, after I browned the meat, I turned around and poured it into the pan, and I sauteed the pepper, you know, so that it could get nice and soft. And then I took it out and I placed it in here. I took a half a clove of garlic. So, you know, you got a clove, and then I just took half of that, grated it, Same thing with the onion. I didn't put much of that in. And the reason being is because these Italian salads have onion and, peppers, a lot of different ingredients, celery that we would sometimes chop up. So that went in also. Okay, the pot was boiling. I put a dash of salt, sea salt in there, 3 dashes. And then I put the pasta noodles or the oven ready lasagna. And this is the brand I use. This came from Dollar Tree, Columbia. So I used that. And while that was boiling and everything, we started layering up our pan here. So we put plain pasta sauce on the bottom. And then we started, topping that off with noodles, and then we put our ground beef, and we seasoned the ground beef because what we did is we turned around and we had the pasta sauce in the fryer, and then we put ground beef over into that, like I said, and then our seasonings went in the pan. So what we ended up doing is we took that out of the pan, and then we started layering it in with the lasagna. Layer it any way you want. If you want to put your pasta sauce down first and then put your meat, you can do that. And then put your cheeses and then noodles, you can do that. You can layer it up the way you want to layer it up. And what I ended up doing, instead of putting ricotta cheese in here, I used blue cheese. So what you're seeing here on top, and my hands are clean, family, this is blue cheese. And I had that throughout this lasagna. So what we ended up doing is we used blue cheese that came from Aldi's. I'm going to push this here. Happy Farms cheeses, and we use Italian style cheese here. This is skim mozzarella, no smoke, provolone, Romano, Parmesan Asiago, finely shredded cheeses. So that's what's in this bag. This one, same brand, Happy Farms from Aldi's. A blend of Kobe and Monterey Jack shredded cheeses, this one. 4 slices of provolone cheese, and this is round, so we put that, pretty close to the top. If you're watching the video, you'll see it all. And then we had some extra sharp cheddar cheese, finely shredded, so that went on, so we alternated this. And then, we sprinkled some of those same cheeses on top. And then some blue cheese. And what I did is I went in at like the 20-minute, well, I'll back that train up, 15-minute mark, and I put some blue cheese on top. And then I put some more Kobe Jack blend. And some more extra sharp. I just went across the top again and then pushed this back up in the oven. 30 minutes to do it because everything was done anyway, so we didn't have to go that long with this. And then this is what we have. Got us a nice dish. Like I said, your masterpiece, make the way you want. And what we have here is we have some French bread that we can use with this. All these. So family, that was it. So we made us a nice lasagna here. And with all that being said, it's that time, family. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I know you love me, family. And always, always love yourself. Love yourself first. That's the most important thing you can do, family, is love yourself first. And I'll see you again soon. I'm just going to say bye for now. Bye.